Welcome to Show Me's Cuisine. Today I'm going to show how to make no gelatin, no bake Nutella cheesecake, covering the top with Nutella Ganache. First I'm going to make no bake Nutella cheesecake. Then I'm showing how to make Nutella Ganache. Let's get started. For making no bake Nutella cheesecake, first I'm going to make biscuit crumb base. For making biscuit crumb base, first I'm going to take 3 tablespoons or around 50 grams of salted butter. Now I am going to melt it at high micro for 20 seconds. Now I am lining the side of this mold with parchment paper or baking paper. Here I am taking 2 cups of Oreo cookies. Now I am going to grind it in a mixer grinder jar. Please see, after grinding, those 2 cups of Oreo cookies have been turned into a fine powder. We need this fine powder for making the base of this no-bake Nutella cheesecake. Now I am transferring this powder form of Oreo cookies in a separate glass bowl, adding around 3 tablespoons of melted butter in it. Now I am mixing it thoroughly with spoon. Now I am transferring this salted butter coated Oreo crumbs into this spring form mold. Now I am pressing it with spoon in this way. Then I am pressing it with pestle in this way. Please see, my base is completely ready. Now I am going to keep it in the refrigerator for at least 30 minutes. Here I have taken around 200 grams of whipped cream. Now I am beating it with electric beater at medium to high speed until it turns into a stiff peak, just like this. Here I am taking cream cheese. Here I have taken around 300 grams of cream cheese, adding 2 teaspoons of powdered sugar in it. But here it is best to use icing sugar instead of powdered sugar. Now I am beating it with electric beater at medium speed. This is Nutella. The star ingredients of today's recipe is Nutella. Now I am measuring around 250 grams of Nutella. Here I have taken around 250 grams of Nutella and now I am beating it with electric beater at medium speed. This is 200 grams of beaten whipped cream. Now I am adding a little whipped cream in it. Then beating it with electric beater at medium to high speed. Now I am adding second batch of whipped cream. Beating it with electric beater at medium speed. Again adding a little whipped cream and beating it with electric beater. In this way, I have added 200 grams of whipped cream in 3 batches, beating it with electric beater at medium speed. Here first I am scraping the side of this bowl with spatula. Then I am folding this batter with spatula in this way. Now my Oreo biscuit crumb base is completely ready. I have just taken it out from the refrigerator after 30 minutes. Now I am transferring no-bake Nutella cheesecake mixture over the biscuit crumb base, which I have set earlier. Now I am smoothing the top of this cheesecake batter with spatula in this way. You have to smooth the top of this cheesecake mixture before putting it in the freezer. Now I am tapping this bowl for 3 to 4 times to get rid of the air bubbles. Now I am going to keep it in the freezer for at least 8 hours. Now I am making Nutella Ganache. For making Nutella Ganache in a separate bowl, I am taking around 50 grams or 2 tablespoons of fresh cream. And now I am taking around 120 grams of Nutella. Going to put it at high micro for 20 seconds. After 20 seconds, I have just taken it out from the microwave and stirring it with spoon thoroughly. Again, I am going to put it at high micro for 30 seconds. After 30 seconds, I have just taken it out from the microwave and again stirring it thoroughly with spoon. Now my Nutella Ganache is completely ready. Now I am keeping it aside. After cooling it down, I will use it. After 8 hours, I have just taken it out from the freezer and unlocking this mold. This is spring for mold. Placing it on the top of this glass. Removing the baking paper. Now transferring it on the cake board. Now I am pouring this Nutella ganache on the top of it. This ganache is now at room temperature and spreading it with palette knife. Again I am going to keep it in the freezer for at least 2 hours. Here I have taken 100 grams of whipped cream, adding 1 teaspoon of Nutella ganache in it, mixing it with spatula. This is Noor N1 nozzle. After setting this Nutella ganache, I have just taken it out from the freezer. Now I am decorating it with Noor N1 nozzle. This is the final outcome of today's no bake, no gelatin Nutella cheesecake. Now I am cutting this no bake, no gelatin Nutella cheesecake. Again I am cutting another piece. Thanks for watching. Please like, comment and share. Please subscribe to my channel. Thank you.